With 300,000 new cases each year, Lyme disease is the fastest growing tick-borne illness in the United States. Children between the ages of 8 and 15 are the largest demographic.
The peak of Lyme disease is in young children because when you think about it, who's out crawling around in the grass and playing in the woods?
In school, I couldn't really think straight because my head would always hurt.
A tick the size of a poppy seed can bite and be gone without knowing. No longer just a problem for the northeastern United States during the summer, Lyme disease has now been reported in 49 to 50 states and in 65 countries. And for California, Florida, and Texas, tick season is year-round. In 2013, the Centers for Disease Control released new estimates on annually reported cases of Lyme, which are 10 to 12 times higher than previously thought. These updated numbers clearly illustrate that Lyme is at an epidemic level that eclipses West Nile, malaria, and HIV. Yet Lyme disease research is underfunded by orders of magnitude. Funding is therefore left up to private donors and leading-edge foundations, such as the Bay Area Lyme Foundation, which is the largest private source of Lyme research funding in the U.S. Further complicating the issue is Lyme's varied symptoms that masquerade as other ailments.
Fibromyalgia, rheumatoid arthritis.
Doctors thought I had ADD.
Chronic fatigue syndrome.
They were pulling anything out of their hat they could think of.
You have to realize that this has spread, it's imitating all of these different diseases, and people really need to understand the signs and symptoms and the unreliability of the blood test.
If not diagnosed and treated at the onset of contracting Lyme, it can become increasingly difficult to treat with tragic results.
I am living with chronic Lyme disease, and that I may have been living with this for as long as 15 years.
In 2005, my wife started developing a number of very unusual illnesses, one after another. You don't really look like you have anything wrong with you. You look good, people look fine, they say, hey, you look fine. And as a spouse, you need to be compassionate about the challenges, the pain, the grueling antibiotic treatment that goes on. Finally, after 5 years, we finally found out it was Lyme disease, and every one of those symptoms traced back to Lyme disease, every single one.
For the hundreds of thousands of infected each year, a reliable form of diagnosis remains elusive. As a result, those left suffering are often on disability or home care. For more information on Lyme disease or to get involved, please visit our website at bayarealyme.org or call us at 650-530-2439. Together, we can make Lyme disease easy to diagnose and simple to cure.
Won't you please help us fight it?